YFAC200 has been a duck for 4 months. 4 months sub, let's go.
Holy crap, YFAC. Okay, well, YFAC's not here now. I guess I'll wait till he gets back. All right, chat, how's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully y'all are having an awesome day today. Thank you, YFAC, for the sub. I'll thank you again once you come back. I love how you popped in, just dropped the sub and left. I appreciate it. 4 months, man. Jeez. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Nugget, YFAC, Lixus, Super. How y'all doing? Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day. Sorry you can't stay for too long, Lixus, but I appreciate you popping in with the yippies. Got a couple of those in. So chat, I will be working first and foremost in Wooded Kingdom today again, but I've improved. I've been actually practicing off stream, and I feel like I'm improving some things, but I still need to work on it. I'm not confident in it for a full run now, actually, because some of the stuff I'm doing, I'm not 100% consistent in. Yo, you got your first bit of snow? Let's go. It's only half a centimeter. Yeah, it's something. It is something. Nice, dude. Got going like 5. All right, gotcha. But yeah, also chat, I've been messing around with audio. How does the music sound in the background? Because I've really been messing around with it, trying to get it balanced so it's loud for you guys, yet I can also hear it. And it's not too loud, because I feel like it's been very unbalanced for a bit, and I don't know why. Like, I really don't know what to look for in my OBS settings. Like, right now, the music seems pretty loud. The game should be fairly loud, but... yeah, I was doing terribly at Wooded. I think it'll go better today. I think. I mean, I can't make any promises, but it's looking better. Okay? Alright, chat. Yeah, we're gonna work on some stuff. Let's see how loud is this. I can see how loud stuff is, but at the same time, I don't know how it sounds to you. It's all right. Does anything need, like, comparing? I hate asking chat for audio questions. I hate doing this, but I can't, like, hear it myself. If something needs turned up or down, like, is my mic's not changing. So does the music need up or down, or does the game audio need up or down? Like, if anything was to change. 1 kilometer equals 1.6 miles. I do, yeah, it's, I mean, we call it 1.6 miles is a kilometer. No, wait. Yeah. No. No, 1.6 kilometers is a mile. Yeah, 1.6 kilometers is a mile. I don't know is how that works. I just know that because of track. Yeah, 1.6 kilos is a mile. Yeah, you just had it backwards. You almost had it. You did 30 kilometer skiing race. Holy crap. You've done the same one twice before, but the 20 kilometers you just couldn't continue. Wow, dang, dude. I mean, that's pretty rough. That's not easy. It's you. Hey, Yfac. Thank you for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. Super saying the audio's fine. So I'm gonna roll with that. Yeah, so chat, I'm just gonna run through starting with the first part of Wooded. I've started, crap, this is not gonna hit the rabbit. I've started hitting this rabbit consistently. Ignore that one. Aside from that one, I've actually been hitting this rabbit. Okay. See ya, Alexis. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, aside from those last 3, I've been hitting this rabbit very consistently off stream. Where am I rolling to? Like that. I've like been actually getting this section more consistently. Did I say 1.6 kilogram? I don't think I said. Oh, kilos. Okay, well, see, technically yes, when you say kilo you're referring to kilograms, so that is on me. Yo, Dax Grant, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a great day. So yeah, I changed a bit to my routing chat. I'm going over here now. Simply because I'm going to start trying to do spiritless. I haven't actually gotten that far in my practicing because I've been working on nutclip more. Holy crap, I can't get this moon. I suck. But I've been working on nutclip more. I have been getting it a lot more consistently, but it's also still somewhat questionable. I've kind of learned that I just have to go for it. Oh, I actually don't think that makes it, but yeah. For the most part, I can hit nutclip. I just have to not be thinking about it. If I start thinking too much about nutclip, that's when I start screwing up nutclip. Spirit's easy? Yeah, but he's too hard, I've determined. So I'm gonna start skipping him. Tree route practice? Yeah. Yeah, this is my first actual time trying it. I'm not actually buying. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes once I start implementing it into actual runs. Holy crap. My movement's so bad. And I cannot buffer spin pounds with these Switch 1 Joy-Cons. I hate them. How hard is he? He's so hard that I'm skipping him now. Gosh, I also don't get my camera facing the right way, so I always take way too long to get this upward to spawn. Yeah, no, spiritless is 100% faster than normal route. That's what... The one way to really figure that out is world record does spiritless. Which just tells you that at least if you can get it right, spiritless faster. Just because you're skipping a few cutscenes. Didn't get a dive there, that sucks. I feel like that should make it, yeah. See, I'm getting pretty consistent with that clip. But I'm also starting to struggle with that section. I really don't know why. Why are you using Switch 1 Joy-Cons? Because I'm currently on a Switch 1. Don't ask why. It's for completely legal reasons. Definitely no mysterious reasons as, what the frick? As to why I'm on the Switch 1. You can use Switch 2 Joy-Cons on a Switch 1. That is true. That's not what I'm doing, but you can do that. What if I want to mine Nightbot? What if Nightbot deserves recognition? He'll start yelling. He'll start being rude. just a heads up, Illy Gamer. So if you want to mine Nightbot, you can, but you might regret it. All right, give me this stupid onion. Boom. Ah, crap. It didn't take my YM. Ah, I hate when that happens. I struggle with the actual tree sometimes, and I don't know why. All right. And that, why did it, okay, I've noticed something in this room. It's really strange. But this room really starts lagging, like the second you enter it as quickly as I do. Like as I've started entering it. It starts lagging. I didn't get it. Gosh dang it. Dang it. Like, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure it's like screwing with my movement in there. Because it like starts lagging really badly. I don't know if that's normal. I've never really experienced that before. But I guess it just is what it is. Okay. Boom. I do like this new movement. Instead of going at the waterfall, like going over here and doing the, normally a spin pound there. Like that, I like how that feels right there. It feels really good. Stupid onion doesn't come out of the ground soon enough because of my bad camera angles. But whatever. Crap! I can never hit this nut just right. You're making a geometry dash level? Nice. I probably won't be able to beat it if I was to try it anyways. Not really a geometry dash guy, as you guys have seen. What? I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. My bad. Thank you. Like I said, I've been getting that rabbit more consistently, which is really good. Have you beaten Club Step? I think I have. You can't do a CRC retro? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Although, chat, also for nut clip, since I've still not been 100% consistent, there is a backup route I know in case I start missing nut clip in actual runs that I will resort to for now. It's a different backup route than what I normally do, but it will work for the new spiritless route that I'm learning. Oh, you're doing the Cascade CRC? I don't know anything about it. I've heard it's not that hard, like that bad. But at the same time, I can't do any CRC, so. Like, I think that should make it. What? Okay, let me just do a few nut clips. I was making them earlier, and by making them, I mean every one I made. Like, holy crap. Like that one, I think. No, I was making all of these earlier. There we go. See, it ain't that hard. I just... What on earth was that camera? What the frick? What's your record? Mine's a 107.59. See, I'm making it now. I don't know. I just wasn't in the rhythm. No, I didn't make that. That one was too fast then. That one should make it, but if it doesn't, I was too slow. Do not learn Spiritless. The whole reason I'm learning Spiritless is because it's like not much harder than what I'm already doing. I don't make this though. This is why I get... Nugget lost all of his quacks in chat. No. Man, what on earth? Why am I not hitting this? Holy crap. There it is. No, it's not. What is it? I can't figure out if I'm too fast or too slow. That was too fast. That was too fast. Spiritless saves a whole minute? What? Are you serious? There we go. Yeah, I was just going too fast. There. That sucks. Hour 3512's yours. Nice, nice. There we go. I think that's it. I don't know why I was struggling so much. Just then. Gotta love this part. I'm just so bad at setting that part up. I don't know why. And You learn Spiritless with the PB of sub-hour. But the only difference to the run is the fact that you skip the Piranha Plant, which is a story cutscene. And you replace Spiritless with 2 moons that are not hard, or 3 moons that are not hard to get. 2 of which I already have practice with. Gosh. I've been really struggling today with the movement right after Nut Clip. I can't figure out why. See, now I'm making Nut Clip every time. Just at the start, I was so inconsistent. I don't know why. Don't know how I made that. Please. Gosh dang it. You're thinking luncheon? No, I'm not learning luncheon Spiritless. Oh gosh, no. No. No way. I don't even know how to do that trick. No. The jump around the spirit boss fight? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. There we go. Did you really? Was I really? Okay, I do have to ask, Retro. I'm here in Wooded Kingdom talking about Spiritless. Why is your first thought luncheon? I do have to ask. Gosh dang it. Yes? That's not the answer I was expecting, but okay. What? What's it called in Wooded Kingdom? The only thing I've ever heard it referred to in Wooded Kingdom is Spiritless. What else do people refer to it as? Spirit skip? That doesn't even sound like something I've ever heard in my whole life. Maybe it's because I've been watching Tomshi's video. What does he call it? What does Tomshi call it? I'm pretty sure he says Spiritless. Maybe he doesn't, but maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Because I mean, there are spirit tricks. And actually, I feel like crap. It's either you do Nut Clip route or you do Spiritless. What do you mean? You do Nut Clip route in Spiritless. Oh, are you saying like Nut Clip route just normally includes Spiritless? Okay. Please? I've not been struggling with this part. What the heck? Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. No, he dropped a dive input again, and I cannot buffer with these. I was too far to do the, buffer spin pound there. And I missed the nut. All right, chat. Stupid. Really stupid. All right, I'm gonna keep going though. Okay, now this is just regular any percent right here. And I'm screwing it up. Barf skip? What is a barf skip? Yo, Lixus. What is that emote? He didn't roll cancel. Okay, he didn't roll cancel. He just went straight off the edge. Really? Neither of those. Gosh. There we go. Boom. That's not good. Oh, no, made it work. Don't know how, but I made it work. I like used just the very edge of Cappy. I'm a little low there. That's a little scary. Frick! That's stupid. Cool. What? Is this the chat where it happens? I don't know. It could be. It could be the chat where it all happens. Or it could not be. Okay, please. I thought that triple jump was harder. Chat, is that triple jump on the ramp going up? Isn't that supposed to be harder? Because I've been hitting that fairly dang it. I missed the edge. I've been hitting that fairly consistently during practice. I thought it was supposed to be like a lot harder than normal. Yeah, no, today was gonna be backrooms, but then Infected ended up being busy, so we weren't able to do it. We'll have to wait like 4 months before we can actually get backrooms done. Well, minimum of 4 months. It's fine though. It is what it is. Which backrooms? Just the official like Steam game. Like the original. I think it's like the original backrooms. Dang it. Also, welcome in. Oh gosh, so frantic. Ah! Yeah, escape the backrooms. All right, let me just do a full run. The part I haven't really gotten to as far as practicing is after you get to the checkpoint, right after the uproot in the red maze. That's like where I've not practiced. All this I've been practicing for the past like couple days, and I'm still not super consistent. I hate when that happens. I don't understand why that happens. But then that time it didn't, and I'm pretty sure it was the exact same angles. Okay, quit doing vaults. You just did like 3 vaults at once.
Dylan is not in the back rooms, not redefining bravery. We will never be free until we end slavery.
Sadly, Dylan's not in the back rooms, yeah. Dang it. We need to get him back there. You have escaped together? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I saw when I got the original, like, when I got the one that we've been playing, I saw there were multiple. Boom. I just kind of... I've always assumed that the one we've been playing is like the original, but... Oh, crap. Dang it! There we go. I don't know why I've been struggling so much with this part. Do wall jump there instead? Wall jump where? Wait, where, Alexis? Ah, I missed it. Where are you saying do a wall jump? Oh, at the part where I keep bonking with the where you spin pound in the bush, whatever that trick's called. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Hold on, I think I know where you're. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, editor, start a bonk counter. How many bonks am I at, chat? Like 100? Crap. Not missing. I cannot start missing the rabbit now. Thank you. I don't care if I'm a little slow and like turning after hitting the rabbit. As long as I hit the rabbit on my first go through, I'm happy. Also, chat, I've not been able to find a way to reset that moon counter. With this mode, sorry. What mod? I've not... What the frick was that? Out of the way roll. I haven't figured out what setting removes moons. Because I don't want all of those, but none of the settings removes them. Once they stack up... You're saying right here, right? Lixus right there, wall jump. Because, I mean, I guess that would be more consistent. And I'm not risking bonks. You're like 6 bonks or maybe 7. Mythic, I don't like you. You're my moderator and I still don't like you. Yo, Dylan, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing good. It's the getting over it guy. Actually, I saw you were streaming that. I wasn't able to hop in. I was busy, but yeah, how'd that go? Ah, he turned around. You're not supposed to like your mods? Yeah, you're right. I should never like my mods. My mods are here to work, and that's about it. No cap bounce? No, I like the cap bounce. I like it because I can get it. That's not where I bonk. I don't struggle with that part. I like it. I don't want to remove it. Feels good. Crap. Like, I could wall jump instead, but I don't want to. I freaking missed the stupid rabbit. I died. I may have died. Just maybe. I die a little bit inside every day. It went well. Cool, dude. Cool. I still have not played it, so I don't know. I mean, I've seen it, so I know it's hard, but yeah, I still haven't played it myself. I kind of want to. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty well. Yeah, see, I like that trick. It's just every now and then I bonk. Play it's like $3. I might play it. Maybe not on stream. Also, maybe on stream. It could be fun to do on stream, actually. But I might play it at some point. Yeah, happy Friday, everybody. It's almost the weekend. We're almost free from school, work, whatever it is you're up to. Why? I've not bonked there until today. I'm actually being so real. Whoa, hello, fire bro. Crap! I flipped too soon. Happy Jeans Friday? I haven't heard that one. I kicked the rock. Gosh dang it. Ooh. Crap! My angles are bad right now. Thank you. There we go. That's more of what you want that to look like. Multiplayer mod? Wait. Getting Over It has a multiplayer mode? Wait, that's actually really cool. You're not saving time with that, though? Wait, you mean this part right here? This part? That? Oh, I got the upward to spawn sooner. I just had to have my camera like that. Let's go. Okay, I just have to do that every time now, and the upward will spawn by the time I get over there. I figured it out. You've never played Mario games? You're worried you'll rage quit? The older Mario games, some of them are very rage hard, but the newer ones are not nearly as bad. So I would recommend if you're trying one out to start with a newer one. I don't think I got that, but I might have. Okay, I did. That's just one of those where it didn't feel right, but it also could have worked. Boom. Okay. Crap. Okay, let me set one right here. Let me set a spawn right here just so I can try to work on this. Yo, Infected, how's it going? Can't stay for as long. Yeah. Boom, boom. Hope you have a good time, by the way, later. All right, and then again with the... Oh, I didn't get it that time. Dang. Hold on. I need to work on just this part.
My friend once threw his controller against a wall over Mario. That friend was me. Funny that you thought I had friends.
I never said anything. For the record. That's very understandable, actually. Thousand Year Door. I have not played Thousand Year Door. I've only played like 3 Paper Marios ever. Gosh, why can I not hit this? Thank you. But I can see Paper Mario games being rage hard, honestly. Gosh dang it. Or no, you're not saying Thousand Year Door, so Frantic said Thousand Year Door. No, that was Nithic who said that. Never mind. I'm mixing messages together, chat. Cool.
By the way, JV and I might have invented new repo tech.
Wait,
it is
really?
a glitch, so you can't use it in glitchless, but we managed to both use a strength upgrade at the same time, and we both got the upgrade.
Yo, wait, what on earth? I'm shocked no one's found that out by now, actually. Holy crap. There we go. Okay. Again, chat with that triple jump. I don't understand. I thought it was supposed to be hard. And then there's this part which I do screw up. Completely accidental. That, I mean, I feel like that's how several glitches are found. How like many glitches are found actually. It's just by complete accident. Then there's ones like Nut Clip where I'm like, probably wasn't by accident. But yeah, there's a lot that definitely are. So that's funny, dude. Cool. Whoops, what am I doing? I was not supposed to do that yet. Oh, Cappy took so long to return to me. He's supposed to come back a lot sooner.
Quack
if you didn't
and
know.
Mickle, 2 other speedrunners, investigated it further and yes, it does indeed work.
Wow. Wait, that's actually awesome. One, being able to say you found like a speedrun tech glitch. Actually, not even speedrun tech. That's just something some casual people, if they, you know, depending on how hard it is, could just pull off. So like, that's really cool, actually. It's like the, everyone gets the upgrade mod, except it's not a mod. Although, don't tell the devs. I just got a normal jump and that's gonna make it. What the heck? Oh, you thought of the name? Yeah, what are you naming it? I do want to know, what's the name of the new glitch? Crap. And then fall right there. Boom. See, it's not that hard. The infected health upgrade? Probably not. That's probably not it. Gosh dang it. Pablo Skip? That's a name. Yeah, you do get to name it. Yeah. Upgrade splitting? Actually, yeah. Upgrade... Maybe... Not to, like, give you ideas. But, like, that's actually a good one. Pablo Skip? I don't know about Pablo Skip. Personally. Duckleton Skip? It has to have some relevance, I would think. Like... Upgrade splitting, upgrade sharing, something like that. Pablo. Why Pablo Skip? I have to ask, who is Pablo? Yeah, you can literally just make that with a normal jump. Communism Skip. It's not a skip. It's literally not even a skip. Why are we on skip? Yeah, JP needs to be part of the name too. It wasn't a one person find. It's... Can't just name it communism. I don't think that's... Alright. IV, infected plus JV. IV something. Alright, this is the part I have not practiced, chat. I mean, obviously, this is all mostly the same, except I've been wanting to try to actually land on top of that nut, and I haven't been able to do it. Pablo Bean. What are these names? Gosh dang it. But yeah, then you're supposed to do boom, boom, boom. Crap. The JIV. The JIV upgrade. Crap. I cannot get a straight turn. Alright, there we go. Dang it. Yeah, can we keep it simple? Doesn't need to be crazy. He wall slid. That was annoying. Gosh dang it. That wasn't good. Boom. Nope, that's not it either. There we go. Dang it. Whatever. Luckily, if I don't get the triple jump there, it's not like the end of the world. You know? Name the upgrade Bald Split? What? What? Bald Split? What? It'd just be funny to say I did Bald Split. I mean, yes, but... why? Sometimes I just have to ask why. JDucky Split Tech. I kind of like, yeah, something like split, share. It's gotta be like split or share, I feel. But again, it's up to them. Like, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you what to name your skip. There we go. See, that would work, even if it's that. That wasn't terrible. All right, boom. I disagree. I took damage. Whoops. Include Pablo, but what? Did I miss something? Who is Pablo? HIV skip. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know. Infected, don't even listen to my chat. Come up with your own good name. We don't need the Karl Marx repo skip. Pablo is a clip in the SMO 2 player. It is? Is it actually? No, I clearly don't know Pablo. Pablo sounds familiar from the SMO community. I'll say that. But what does that have to do with repo? In what world? Hey, I got the backflip that time. Ooh, that was nice. That felt really nice, actually. Is Pablo a character in Hollow Knight? I've never played Hollow Knight, so don't hate on me for that question. Crap, I keep not getting the long jump there. That's annoying.
On second thought, upgrade splitting is fine. We don't need to have our names in it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't believe every skip has to be named after a person. I like upgrade splitting. It's simple. It's simple. It's nice. It's got a charm to it. There we go. See, that's how you're supposed to do that, chat. Okay, I'm gonna set a spawn like right here, because you're supposed to do like 2 rolls, and you know, get over here in a clean, nice manner. I'm not that good at this game, but hey, I got the land on top of the nut. Dram strat? Why would you call? What part of that is a dram? I do have. Crap. I do have to ask. Crap. What am I doing? Not the repo skip with. No. So this strat is kind of hard. The new Flower Road skip. Hold on, let me actually. He took Cappy. How am I alive? Why are we censoring Repo? That's a good question. What did Repo do to you, Dylan? Aw, man, I dove too low. Cool. Who said I was typing repo? I need a new chat. Oh, I got it that time. That's what you want to do, though. Not that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Except, actually dive when I tell you to. Yeah, that. Crap, but then it ate my second. Why is this here? Ah! Why is there purple? Why is there purple there? Yeah, ripo, like ripe bananas. Yeah, that's definitely was what Dylan was trying to type. What the? That's not what I wanted to do. Yo, Squump, how's it going? And Max, how y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are doing good. Crap. I'm landing on the railing now. Now I just need to get this part. Hey, chat. I got that part. Crap. Hit the nut. Thank you. All right, now I get to work on the actual spear skip part of this. All right. My movement to this
Thinking of a
building
name
is
that
terrible,
fits and
but
has
whatever.
JB and I's names in it reminds of trying to think of a thumbnail for the Forsaken Frontiers video.
Yeah. It's when you... That's actually... That does make me thinking of titles for videos, too. It's like the creative aspects of making something. Like the thinking of a thumbnail, thinking of a title. Those are just the parts that I kind of struggle with. Yeah, nothing fits. Nothing feels quite right, you know? Yeah. What the? You're supposed... Okay, so what you're supposed to do is spin pound, and then I buffer another one. And this is actually easier. I was doing a harder strat originally when I was first trying this before I watched the tutorial. Like, that's just so much easier. But, yeah. That was bad spacing. That works. I don't really remember the movement for this part, but it is what it... Oh, crap. You're downloading the 10-hour security breach stream to hopefully make it into a video? Holy. Please buffer. Dang it. So that's a part of this room that I don't know. So you're supposed to go boom, boom, boom. Oh, that does work. I was like, I know there's a way to do it with one wall jump. And apparently it just works. Okay, let me retry that whole section. Oh, I have to leave this sub area. Whoops, I tried warping to a place that I can't warp to. Uh-oh. Can't warp in the middle of an animation. Okay, anyways. This whole section just needs practice, so... That's not gonna make it. Whoops. Alright. So it goes boom. Jump. Boom, boom. I'm not getting the whatchamacallit. The long jump. There we go. Dang it. I still messed up. That's not good. That's also not good. Come on. There we go. Ah, why is there purple right here? How did I make that work? Well, how did I almost make it work? Dang it. Time to run the route you made? Wait, what? You made a route, Retro? Huh? What on earth? Ooh, look at that speed I got. There's a meme happening, but hold on. I'm locked in, chat. I can't look at the meme just yet. Okay, what was it? Why were there two? Uh-oh, there were two. Gosh, that's not good. The double meme is never good. And also, what are the odds of that? We haven't had a meme like this whole time, and then we get two. I also forget the correct way to do this room. I just do a triple jump, but I know there's like a better way of doing it. Okay, what was the meme? My only bit in Infected's whole 10-hour stream being how's your sister, by the way? That's a bit. You might hate me for this, but how's the Forsaken Frontiers vid going? It could be going worse. I haven't worked on it in a bit. But it could, I mean, you could say it could be going worse. All right. That's my goat. I want it to be done. Like the more I edit it, the more I like it. That was terrible. Let's try that again. That's not it. How's the moon race video going? So about that, I'll let you know when I do the voiceovers finally. Yeah, because you know that whole thing, maybe potentially still haven't re-recorded them. What on earth was that movement? Cool. Ooh, look at that movement. Holy. Wait, what? Why'd we get another Forsaken VOD? Wait, what? What's happening? I just watched the Tomshi's thing for this room. I need to actually practice this room. Gosh dang it, hold on. So how Tomshi says to do it. But that's not. Do that. And then gotta do that. But not that. Hold on. I'll make this work. Dang it. Not quite far enough. Because I'm not quite making the jump to the yeah, there we go. Yep. I didn't read it properly because it said something about Forsaken Frontiers. Hold on, I'll read it here in a second. What did it say? You might hate me for this, but how's the uploading the Forsaken Frontiers VOD going? Oh, that was a different question. Whoops. I could do that right now, really, if I really wanted to. I think. Gosh dang it. I'm not going far enough past the wall to make that section work. There we go. Oh, I didn't know it was that easy to consistently get that, not gonna lie. Okay. Where do you... I gotta remember where you do the thing there. And by the thing, no one has any idea what I'm talking about. But it's, you know, the thing that I can't name. The way of skipping... The way to get that on a quicker cycle. I can't think of the words. Language, I hate language, chat. It never wants to work. Language and me don't mix. Why am I long jumping? Wait, no, that's what I'm supposed to do. What am I saying? Chat, I think I'm going crazy. Cool. Jumping, swimming, it's throwing Cappy. That's what it is. When you're supposed to throw Cappy, like, right here. Yeah! But you have to not be going that fast. You should probably get going. All right, take care, dude. Thanks for chilling, man. Oh, look at that. That was clean. All right, so it's like right here. Oh, 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 oh! That's a good. That's the first time I've ever done like proper flooded pipes. That's what flooded pipes is supposed to look like. For anyone who's seen me do this room and always been like, wow, this looks like he's doing bad. It's because I was doing bad. That's how you're supposed to do it right there. Basically everything. I mean, it wasn't perfect. But it was all right. It could have been 50 minutes of solid backrooms gameplay. True. It is what it is. But it could have been. It's fine. Hey, we can wait 4 months. It's fine, chat. Dang it. Okay, well, I could clip through the first moon. But you know, I'm not skilled. There's a point where I can, or I just have to say I'm not skilled. Okay, man. Gosh dang it. Like that. Yeah, give it another 6 months. It'll be fine. We'll get to it eventually. I'm not going far enough past. Gosh. You're supposed to go a little farther past that ledge to get the wall jump properly. Like about there. Yep. I shouldn't have cappy stalled. My cappy stall screwed me up. All right, watch, watch, watch. Boom! And you're supposed to long jump there. I'm wasting time. Wait 9 months and call the back rooms your baby. Almost. That was close. All right. Boom, 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 boom. There. See, that's... I was actually supposed to roll, I believe, before doing the long jump. But it's fine. I'm too fast, I feel. I feel like I'm actually just going too fast. What if I tried the clip, chat? What if I did the clip in this room? I kind of want to know how to do the clip. What if I got it one day? What on earth? I'm not actually doing the clip, by the way, chat. I don't want to start killing every run I do. You might hate me for this, but how's the Iron Mario grind going? I forgot about that. I feel like I'm either too fast or in that case way too slow for this room. I was made for better things in this room. I wish I could figure out where you live. That's a message. Crap. See, I'm taking too long now. But it feels like I'm going much too fast. Go to Bristol, which is... I'm not going to start reading messages that could or could not be doxing you. I have no interest in knowing where my chatters live. I'm not weird. Okay, chat. Just because you guys have interest in where each other lives does not imply I do. I do not desire to know where... I suck at this. Dude, Ducky just doxed me. I did no such thing. Don't accuse me, please. I don't want to be the subject of this conversation in any way. I will leave you guys to figure out where each other lives and whatever. I probably shouldn't even allow that in my stream, but just pretend I wasn't here. I'm just here trying to get better at video games, okay? I have no desire to know where anyone lives. I don't even like going out and socializing, okay? Let alone finding people's houses. Are you going to the bottom half of the UK? No plans on it currently. Gosh dang it, I'm so bad at this room. How's the SMO sub 110 grind going? Watch stream, that'll answer your question. Why'd you say sub 110? I hope you meant sub 107. Gosh, I'm so bad. Boom. Boom. Okay, I'm getting to the first moon consistently. That's good. The second moon is where my problems are coming in. I'm just too fast, dude. I'm too fast for this game. I actually want to go look at Tomshi's video real quick. I probably will. Just to see what I'm doing wrong that I feel like I'm going too fast. Cool. No 110. I mean, you have a fair point in that I kind of haven't been under that in a while. Oh, what the frick? Hey, chat, I did it. Gosh dang it. I'm still just jumping too soon there. Why are we going to Dylan's house? I do have to ask chat, why are we going to Dylan's house? Dang it. I went too soon that time. Okay, so boom. I'm still jumping too soon. Gosh dang it. We aren't going to my house. Okay, so just your area. Gotcha. I guess if that's like equivalent of me saying, why are you guys going to my house and you're just coming to Ohio? Oh, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get a handle on it. You're spending a year in Britain instead of going to school in Germany. Interesting. So you're like an exchange student for Britain? Like, are you actually doing this? Or are you gas-slamping me? I'm still not getting to that moon quite right, but whatever. I need to fix my muscle memory for that part. Dang it. Or like half here. Gotcha. We had an exchange student come to our school. I mean, I'm homeschooled, but the school that I live by, we had an exchange student. She was from France. So that was pretty cool. She was on the track team. That's how I knew her. And that was a cool experience, having someone from France come to our school. Okay, hold on. One more try, chat, and then I'll start. One more good attempt in this kingdom, and I'll start doing like full runs of this kingdom. We'll see if I can get a good run of the kingdom. You don't go to school, Max? What do you mean that as in you skip school or you're like out of school? That could mean many different things. Gosh dang it. You're out, gotcha. Cool. Yeah, this is my last year. Then I go out into the real world and I have to get a job. So exciting. Why am I not getting that, dude? It doesn't feel right. That really didn't feel right. It's starting to not feel right to the first moon, and I don't know why. Gosh. But I'm just jumping too soon. I think that's all it is. Is if I would just jump later. I did not get a... I'm not... I don't think one sponsorship by Raid Shadow Legends is going to do it anyways, for the record. But, come on. Boom. I'm like not... I must be doing something wrong. Like, I can't figure out what it is, but I'm clearly doing something wrong. Oh, gosh. I was too slow. Well, that worked a little better. That felt like a little more consistent, even though it was not the movement I've been trying to do at all. Gosh. I just gotta wait there for like half a second, I feel. Yeah, it's something like that. I gotta wait for like half a second or something. Because otherwise I just don't get the height. Like that. Like I'm just not jumping high enough. I don't know. But I also feel like I'm jumping too soon. I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a multitude of things. Because, like, that time I got it. And I think I just waited a little longer. I think that's all it was. Gosh, get off the ledge, dude. I gotta get one more completion of this room before I quit. So let's just go a little farther. Yep. Crap. All right. Ooh, I'm way too slow. Not even close. I mean, I should have known already that I was way too slow. But it was just really obvious by that point. Wrong direction of speed there. Gosh dang it, man. Maybe I need to wait a little longer before I do that throw, maybe. Yeah, that almost felt better. I'm also getting the spin pound too soon now. Yeah, I gotta go a little farther. A little farther. I gotta go farther than I think I need to go. But not that far. Go a little farther, hold back, boom. I have to cappy stall there. Or something. Something to that degree. But that time I didn't cappy stall and it worked. I don't know. I'm so confused here. Okay, that works. It's not perfect by any means, but we're gonna start doing full runs now. We're gonna do a few just to make sure I just want to be confident in this kingdom. With all the, I've added some new stuff, but a lot of it really has just been refreshers of stuff I've been doing, or more accurately, not doing. Because I haven't been getting it. Whatever. He wouldn't even let me talk to him. I tried and it didn't work. Cool. I forgot to change my camera to make uproot work better. Oh gosh, why did I think I was already at the nut? My timing was off. Like my spacing. I was completely off there. Okay, that's not good, but okay, no, I had enough speed. Didn't get it. That sucks. That sucks, but it is what it is. Cool. I'm not missing the rabbit as much. That's good. It's really good. You're going your first 100-kilometer ride soon? I can read. You're going on your first 100-kilometer ride soon. Holy crap. That's insane, dude. Good luck. I genuinely, I wish you luck. No, I don't mean that. When I said that, that sounded like in such a bad way. Gosh, I'm doing so bad now. Give me that rock. Give me that rabbit. Thank you. Nice. You tried that once and failed miserably? Dang. You trashed your bike into you crashed your bike into a tree at like 50 kilometers. Holy crap. Then you couldn't drive anymore? Dang, dude. I mean, at least you made it halfway, which is probably, not gonna lie, biking 100 kilometers. I mean, you know, my American brain trying to convert that to miles. That's still crazy, dude. I know what you mean, yeah. I'm glad you did not take that the wrong way. Cool. All right. Oh, my movement here is pretty, up until nut clip is pretty smooth. But then nut clip just hasn't been going right. I'm just being too quick with it. Quite literally, it's me wanting to be too fast. I'm going too fast. Ironically enough, how is going too fast bad in a speed run? You really never know. You never know these things. All right. Send it this way. Oh, I got a buffered spin pound, but then I bonked. Gosh dang it. I can never buffer spin pounds with these Joy-Cons. I'm actually kind of shocked that that happened. Crap! Stay back, Rock. Cool. That works. Talk to the dude, yada yada yada. Pretend to talk to the dude, I guess. Cool. I'm still not correcting my camera quite right. Gosh, I need to get used to doing that. I need that uproot to come sooner. That doesn't sound to spawn sooner. What on earth is this angle? I don't like this angle. Okay, I made it work. All right. Oh, I think I got it. I think. No, I didn't. Crap. I ran around the rock. Ooh, made it work, although I kind of... That was sketchy. I didn't like that. It worked, but... Cool. Crap, I did that again. I just need to save it somehow. Like, I mean, I can save it if I do bad, but... Like, if I bonk there, but... I'd rather not bonk in the first place. Gotta love the Captain Toad music all of a sudden. You wanna do a balloon? Dude, that's... I mean, the balloon redemption's up to you guys. Sometimes... sometimes they're, like, at inconvenient times, but for the most part... I mean, I am stuck to a... I am, like, committed to... Like, I signed a contract. I have to do your balloon if you do it. Gosh, I hate this section. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm just always going to be so slow there. And so I figure out some way to consistently do it quickly. And, like, I've seen ways of doing it consistently quickly. But that doesn't mean I can do those ways. Alright. Crap. I just need to get this. I need to get this. There we go. Oh, gosh. Cool. Ooh. Why did he not pound? Whoa. He did like a... Why did he do a backflip there? That's not normal. That's also not supposed to happen. Anyways. He didn't roll cancel. Whoops. Cool. What is he doing? He's supposed to roll cancel there. Whatever. Okay, now that one was just unlucky. That one was just my skill issue. Thank you. Like, that's not supposed to happen, getting caught on the stupid rabbit, but whatever. One thing I do hate about that rabbit is its hitbox stays. And as a matter of fact, really seems to get worse once you hit him. Because it's like actually just in the way. And I hate that. It's like, I need that hitbox to go away. How's the DDR Mario video going? Gosh, you distracted me. So that would actually make a good video. How's it going though? We don't talk about it. Eventually though, I actually do want to make that one into a video. Cool. I can't actually tell if I got that. I think my joy... I acted as if I didn't get it. I was like, oh, I don't think I got that. I'm not going to try. That's not the mindset I usually have, honestly. Like, my mindset's normally, I probably didn't get it, but I'll, like, act as if I did anyways. I don't know what I was thinking there. What the heck? All right. Dang it. Imagine being on the pier as it got swept away. Did I miss something? What pier got swept? What? Did a pier, like, detach from land and just start floating out into the ocean? In, like, Great Britain or something? Did I miss something? I clearly have missed some sort of news or chat messages. Oh, not even close. Wasn't even close. Sadly. I need to start. I need to do the backup strat in case I miss nut clip. I need to work on that too, just as like a backup. There is a route I know how to do it. I just need to actually practice it too. Because odds are right now I'm not getting nut clips consistently enough to count on it. So yeah. I've been glancing over at chat, but at the same time I've been trying to be fairly locked in right now, so I've apparently missed a lot. Especially if some piers are floating away in Great Britain or somewhere. Yeah, Teignmouth Pier got swept away in a storm in Ingrid. In Storm Ingrid a few weeks ago. Holy crap. That's actually insane. Holy. Hopefully no one was hurt. Like that could be something. Yeah, if you were on that pier, that would not have been. I'm sure they had time. Unless it was like at night when no one was there. Teignmouth. Okay, sorry. Teignmouth. Is it Teignmouth? Okay, this is the backup route, chat. The backup route looks a little different than what you would maybe expect. Gosh. Especially with how much I'm screwing it up. Tut, tut, tut. I'm sorry, okay? Hey, at least I can do the backup. Because now everything else is just as if I had made nut clip minus I have to get an extra moon. I still screwed that ramp up, but you know. You just have to get the piranha plant moon, which throws back in the cutscene. So it's obviously slower in multiple ways. But at the same time, it's at least there for me. For me specifically, the guy who cannot consistently get nut clip. All right, come on. Dang it, man. You gotta go in a few minutes? All right, man. Ooh. Oh, gosh. There we go. Okay, come on, nut clip. You just gotta do nut clip. You just gotta act as if it's every other part of the run. You just do it. Like that. Like that. Just like that, chat. You just gotta do it. You gotta pretend. What am I doing? Then there's this part where I try to be fast and it just doesn't work. Ah! That sucks. But you just gotta do it. That's just the mindset you've gotta have for nut clip. And that rock, apparently. I still don't know who Devin is. I mean, I have a friend named Devin, but I still don't know what Devin is heaven. What? Why are we spelling Hevon? Who's Hevon? Is it pronounced Hevon? Google told you. I can't just go Google anything right now. I'm not just gonna go Google that on stream. You know? Oh, it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place in Brian. Gotcha. I'm gonna start calling Great Britain Great Brian. For multiple reasons. You know, TTS Brian is British. But also just because that's really funny. What? Oh, I thought I made that easy. Like, I was not even questioning that one. I was just like, yeah, I made it. But apparently not. Stupid rabbit. Is that a One Piece character? Yeah. Is Devon a One Piece character? Is your girlfriend Devon? I don't feel like that's a girl's name, not gonna lie. You know, not to be that guy. But I have a slight feeling that wouldn't be a girl's name. I mean, I could... No, I really can't see it. I gotta be honest. Maybe he has a nickname for some reason, but that's about it. Why is it not pressing Y when I do these uproot things? You read a book where the main character, a woman, is the main character? Well, that's not abnormal. I've definitely heard of... Well, actually, I can't think of off the top of my head a book where a woman's the main character. But at the same time, like, that wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me like a woman... As much as a woman being named Devon. Can I just be real with you for a second? Woo-hoo! I saved it. I'm glad I can do that while not being able to see, but I can't do simply the actual wall jump right here. Like, this part I struggle with for some reason. Your girlfriend's name is Aveline, not Devon. That sounds a little more right, yeah. Aw, man. Gosh, I want to get one full run of wooded. Without screwing up is the goal. Because if I can do that, that means I can do it in a speedrun. And I want to be able to do these in actual runs. Like, this is going to be like my base wooded kingdom. I just need this to work. Please. Now, that's a lot of moons. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't know if this mod has a setting for erasing the amount of moons. Because I would love for that to be a thing, but it just doesn't seem like it is. Hello, Onion. Ducky is an idiot? Okay. Why are we calling me an idiot? I clearly missed something, but... What did I do now? That was a weird nut clip, but I think I got it. No! What? My only other thing I've been doing wrong with nut clip is when you do nut clip, you're supposed to have your left joystick face directly against the wall to force Mario into the wall. And sometimes it basically needs to be directly facing right against the wall. And I have not been always doing that. I've been kind of like angling it. And I really need to stop doing that. And I think that's part of what's screwing these up. At least the ones that should make it. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing wrong. So I really need to work on that. Peace, guys. All right, take care, Dylan. You're supposed to speedrun backrooms with Max an hour ago. Oh boy. Sorry, Max. I kept Dylan. Good luck, guys. Hopefully y'all have a good run. Max has just been sitting in here being like, all right, when's Dylan gonna finally leave? There we go. See, that's... Now I can turn my joystick now that he's... Never mind. Man, I 100% believe that made it. That's crazy that that one didn't make it, actually. No, you're playing? Oh, gotcha. At least you haven't just been sitting here like, where's Dylan? Where's he at? I've been waiting for Dylan for an hour. Why is he still in Ducky's chat? Talking about bikes and piers floating away. Cool. All right. Give me the stupid proper uproot positioning. There we go. I don't know why I struggle with that stupid tree. I have problems with it for no apparent reason. It's not that hard of a thing to do. Crap. Like that one, if that doesn't clip, I don't know. Okay. I was gonna say that one had better clip. Cool. That was a little faster, chat. That was a bit faster. I'm happy with that. Holy, uh-oh, I'm a little low here. That was almost bad. Crap! And then that was bad. Hold on, I need to practice the other half of this kingdom. Let me get up this thing. All right. What? What do you mean? There we go. I don't know. The backflip hasn't been... My muscle memory to just press that whenever I screw up a trick now is crazy. Like, I didn't actually want to reset there. But I guess I was. Whatever. But yeah, that was stupid. I keep dropping inputs specifically right after the ramp. Like, that wall jump there has not been consistent. Like, the game has been sometimes dropping inputs, and I really couldn't tell you why. Alright. What on earth just happened? Cool. There we go. There we go. That was good. That was good uproot movement there. That was like what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. Nice, nice, nice. Well, the double whammy. Oh, what the frick? Okay. Kill you. There we go. Okay, come on. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one where I actually complete a Wooded Kingdom run through. It's sad that I actually technically just haven't gotten one this whole time. What the frick? Oh, now the uproot's like ready on time. Why? I don't think I ever looked up here, so like, whatever. No, not the stretchy without letting go. I hate when he does that. I hate when he stretches and you can't stop him because it didn't take your Y input or X input, whatever button you're pressing. That wasn't even close. I must have backflipped like way too soon. Like that had to have just been way soon. Cool. See, that was a good one. That felt like a good one anyways with the rabbit. Alright, come on. Come on. That, I'm really low right here. Okay, I made it work. Frick. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe the wall jump's a little better because I need to stop bonking there. It's not good that I'm bonking. All right. Come on, nut clip time. What the? Why did you do that? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me set this here just in case. No, I got it. Maybe. Why is it being bad again? Well, I can tell you why that one, I went way too soon. I think I'm just going too soon. I've got to let my body just do it. And I'm not. Like, I'm quite literally trying to control it too much. Yeah, I'm thinking too much about not clip. I just need to not think about it. I just need to do it. I'm just thinking way too much. I'm thinking. Just do it. Just don't think about it. Well, I don't know what that is. Why am I so far away? I'm going too fast? I don't know what it is. Everyone's bad right now. Everyone's bad in the exact... I'm doing the exact same thing wrong. That was too late. I'm doing the exact same thing. What is that? What is it I'm doing wrong? Okay. It's broken twice, so I gotta do... Is my timing's gotta be all it is. That's the only thing I could be screwing up, aside from maybe not throwing Cappy? Am I not throwing Cappy like I should be? Have I not been, like, actually making sure I throw Cappy? Because that wouldn't... I mean, if I'm not doing that, I'm not forcing him into the wall. Has it been I'm not throwing Cappy? No, that wasn't... Okay, that was too soon, though. Like, that one I could also tell was too soon. But I think that's actually what it's been. Yeah, because, see, now I'm in the wall. This should work. Wait, what? Never mind. I'm back to being lost. Where's Cappy? What is it? I don't think that's it. I mean, it looks close. What am I screwing up? I know every inch of how this trick is supposed to work. Why is it not working? Why did it work that time? That felt debatably the exact same. But that wasn't even close. I went too quickly. That was too fast. That was too fast. That was too fast also. Accidentally killed Mario. I need to just... Nope. Not it. Okay. I gotta be going too fast. That's the only thing I can think of. Too slow. That was too slow. Is the... Are there really that few frames? I think I got it. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Anyways. I'm back in the rhythm. I had my timing off. Like, I just wasn't getting it in the frames that I needed to get it in. Oh, dang it. That's so weird. I can't even, like, explain to you guys how I fixed it. My brain just suddenly realized, your timing's off. Fix it. And that was off again. That was too soon. It's like, I do one that's too soon, I do one that's too late, and that's like, oh, I've got it. Like, that was also too soon. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, that, like, had to have worked. Okay. I also need to make sure I'm mashing the throw button. If I'm not mashing the throw button when I do it... Crap. Well, if I'm not mashing the throw button, it's not guaranteeing that I actually throw Cappy so that he like gets pushed into the wall. Huh. Whoops. I just need to do it more times. Really, the only solution to this clip is do it enough times that you can't screw it up. You know, unless it's like 1 in every 300 attempts. At which case, those are like resetting runs. Gosh. Like, I just gotta infuse it so much into my mind that it's not possible I forget the rhythm. And I don't have it. I don't have it to that point. Like, I have it to the point where I can acknowledge when it's good or bad. I backflipped the wrong way, but it still got it. No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm playing Brawl Stars right now? Nice. How's that going? I know... What happened to the music? Why did it do that? What on earth? Hello? That was weird. All right. Well, on that note, the entire page is frozen. What on earth? We'll run this one. I hope the other one doesn't just start randomly playing. It shouldn't. Okay. That was weird. You hate it? You're playing Lumi right now to 1K and it's hard? Dang. Ah, you got this. I believe. See, yeah, then I got... How did I get it there? I was so like, genuinely, that was just me letting my body do its thing. I was just letting my hands do what my hands do, and I got it. Like, I just think... I overthink it. I overthink it. Like, even just on simple things, I just start overthinking. Whoops. Now, this part, I need to be a little more locked in. Simply because I'm bad at getting that consistently. Lumi's one of the worst brawlers right now? Really? I mean, I know, like, next to nothing about the game, so... I mean, I'll take your word for it. Gosh. That ramp I'm also struggling with. Yeah, I don't know what my inconsistency is with Nut Clip. I mean, it's just a hard clip. That's all it is this is a hard clip to do. Like, I've got no other way to put it. It's not easy to get consistent at something this tricky. Something this inconsistent. That's the ideal setup, by the way, for that, is you hit it so that the camera doesn't correct like it didn't. If you saw the camera was still looking at Mario from basically behind, that's where you want it to be. Right there, when you land on that little ledge. And I just haven't been able to get it that way consistently. Gosh, dang it. All right, let me do one. If I miss Nut Clip, I'll take the backup. Because, again, with how Nut Clip's looking right now... Okay. I'm throwing and catching rocks, and it's still working. Anyways, if I miss Nut Clip, I need to be practicing that backup route. Just because I'm not hitting it consistently enough. I can't be resetting runs every time I miss Nut Clip. Is basically what I'm saying. Like, I will never get out of wooded if I am counting on Nut Clip to be consistent. Come on. Cool. You need 50 trophies for 1K. Gotcha. Oh, gosh. I didn't even get, like, a backflip. What the heck? How'd that work? I got Nut Clip. I'm pretty sure the second I threatened myself with having to do the backup... most sketched save... I was gonna say, the most sketched save of all time. What on earth? Alright, last attempt, chat. I do need to end stream after this. After this. Alright, chat. Last attempt. I won't reset. I'm gonna run through the whole thing. But yeah. I need to be done soon, so. Trust in the process. Good luck on last attempt. Thank you. It will work. It will work right now. Ooh, let's go. I don't care if I have to correct myself a little. I've got time, given that uproot takes forever to come out of his hole. I should be timing this. I mean, oh well, but like just to see how it compares to like my normal wooded. But also like I'm not starting from where my IL would normally start, so. Wow, okay, so I got it. That's a good thing. That's not. Yeah, the only reset thing actually would be if I screw up now, like falling down. That'd be the only thing I couldn't screw up. All right. Nice. Okay. Yep, guaranteed no reset now. Gosh, no matter how bad this is. What on earth was that movement, chat? What the crap? Cool. All right, we get the dive long jump, right? Surely. Ah, crap! I got the dive, but he dove the wrong way. What the freak? If this wasn't my last attempt, obviously I would have reset. But what the crap is happening? Where do I respawn? I mean, I'm on the same attempt. I'm on the same attempt, chat. Because I died and it sent me back here. So I just have to rerun through everything on the same attempt. It's not even a different attempt. I have to get to the back half of this kingdom. Once. I can't be sitting before Nutclip this whole time. Again, can't be sitting before Nutclip this whole time. Thank you, game. All right. That's a new one. Haven't bonked there yet. I bonked. Oh, come on. I've bonked in several places, like there, but that tree bonk was a new one. I'm telling you, when I'm not thinking about Nutclip, I can do Nutclip. When I'm worried about other stuff, Nutclip just becomes a side thought of, yeah, I'll probably get it, and if I don't, whatever. I'm not being quick enough here. My dive was quicker and I make it. My dive was just being slow. Backup route 2.0. Don't mind this, chat. This is a great last attempt, by the way. Boom. Cool. Why did it not buffer? Why was he... I was buffering a spin pound. I was not telling him to wall slide. Hey, I got the long jump and I couldn't even see. What the heck? All right, we're going. We're going somewhere, chat. We're going somewhere. Now I don't know where, but it's somewhere. Gosh, Cappy, you gotta catch up to me sooner than that. He's got to catch up to me sooner. I can't be doing the... I'm not going to be doing that roll cancel because Cappy doesn't catch up to me. I shook my heart out and got nothing. Oh, well, I got in stream. I got to get going. I couldn't even fit... Actually, do I have a checkpoint over there? Hold up. New idea. I can still finish. I have a checkpoint here. Before I end stream. Thank goodness for this thing, because I need to practice this. Okay, we're assuming I did get nut clip, by the way. All right. In this run attempt, we're assuming I got checked. We're assuming I got nut clip. I'm gonna reset this a couple times. All right. So we're coming over here. I do a bunch of this. There we go. I always struggle so much with that. It's like ridiculously hard sometimes. All right, so then I go boom. That was bad on so many levels. And I mean so many levels. What on earth? Why did he do a double jump? Crap. It's fine. That's how I like normally do nut around the corner, so it's nothing new, you know? Ooh! Oh! It's fine. What? He ate my freaking hat! What the frick? Bro got scammed quite literally. What the heck? There we go. That's a hard trick. But honestly, the setup is easier than doing the roll cancel. In my opinion. Crap. None of those spin pounds buffered, for the record. I buffered like 4 spin pounds throughout that whole time. I think one of them buffered. Like, what on earth? Anyways. In here, the last few moons are up ahead. Okay, don't roll. I'm not complaining. I didn't remember the correct movement for there anyways, so I'm not worried about it until I refresh my memory on that. All right. Cool. Now, a little bit new territory, but it's never that bad. This right here. Yeah. See, that's easy. Oh, I didn't get the buffer jump. Whoops. What was that? I got stopped. He dove the wrong way, but it worked. No, don't grab ledges. I hate when Mario grabs ledges, but when I actually anytime I would ever want him to grab a ledge, he never does. It's simply when I don't want him to. All right. Come on, we practice for this. No, jump when I ground pound, you dumb... Resetting. He was... When I get scammed like that, it's like, holy crap. Like, what am I doing here, chat? What am I doing? You should side flip? No, the spin pound's not the problem. It's the fact that since I don't get up just right, I can't spin. Like, see, it's so easy if I have the spacing. I'm not getting the spacing because I can't get the jump out of the water normally. And I also did that completely differently to how you're normally supposed to do it. But see, I can do that room. I can. Holy crap. And then at that point, you go and you warp back to the Odyssey, yada, 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 all done. Oh, yeah. Want to deposit the moons, chat? Hold on. Let's deposit these real quick. This might break the game. I don't think the game was made for this. Are we done? It's not supposed to get that big. That's not right. Would it let me leave the game? Would it let me beat the game? Like, I don't think it would. Because you need a certain amount of moons per kingdom. But holy crap. It didn't break it. I mean, the game can handle it if you give it 1,000,000 moons. Apparently. Alright, chat. Well, thank you guys so much for chilling. I really appreciate it. Wooded Kingdom's starting to feel better. I will hopefully do a full run on Monday, but once I get to Wooded Kingdom, I am going to be a little nervous, not gonna lie. But that is the plan once we get there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for chilling. Twitch chat, let's go raid someone. Who's streaming? Who's doing some stuff? We got... Actually, is Dylan streaming? I don't know if he was planning on streaming the Backrooms. Does not seem like it. Although, actually... No, who is live? Yeah, don't forget the quack chat. The Q-U-A-C-K. You guys seemed already got it. But as always, I'll type it out too. For anyone to copy and paste. The quack message. We're gonna raid Emerlo. I haven't raided Emerlo in a while, so I'm gonna send y'all over there. Have a good time in his stream. Yo, he's got a face cam. What the heck? This is new information. All right, chat. So y'all got fun over at Emerlo's stream. I will see you guys again next Monday with more Mario Odyssey. Or sorry, next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Next week. I'm switching to Tuesday, Thursday. Scheduled. It's going to be 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time like normal. But I will be streaming 2 days a week because of track. That's the update. Almost forgot. So Tuesday, not Monday. I won't be live on Monday. Don't pop in. Don't pop in on Monday. Don't expect me to be here because I won't be. I'll actually try to post a schedule just so everyone knows in Discord and YouTube. I'll post like the 2-day schedule. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for chilling. Go have fun Emerlo's stream, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Take care, chat. See ya.
I think his account got yeeted.